Assalamu alaikum. Hi everybody. How are you? This is the last day, the last night of 2020, and it was very incident full of very positive incident and negative incident. Oh, the positive was that the natural calamities, the nature was fresh because the emitting of excess smokes and chemical was stopped because the people didn't go to work, and so it was very blessing for nature. The sea beach are very full of cleanliness. The sea was free from pollution, and the children, like the children before here, and my the childrens have got a lot of times for their family. I have also given a lot of times to my family, and with my two angels, and the people surroundings who were I think did the same thing. So family, it was full of positive, but negative was that a lot of people died, thousands of people died, and suffered a lot still, and also suffering, especially the Western countries suffered a lot. The country like us are not full of sufferings though, but it was an economical hit for us, and the people become has become unemployed, and so it is a negative side. The health condition, the total health care system was broken, and people are very much afraid of death. And another positive side is that the people are very much aware of the spiritual power of Almighty Allah, and now starting to believe that they have to face the day of judgment, and where Allah will give a lot of um, uh, what should I say? Where Allah will ask all of us about what we did in the world, in the earth. So it's positive. The people are believing and increasing faith to Almighty Allah. So it's both positive and negative for the family life, and the social condition has become worse because, as you know, sometimes we have seen the initial of the COVID-19, and starting March here, the people were very much helpful and assisted the other people with food, shelter, everything. But gradually it become very short because who are giving shelter and foods, they have also some limitations. So uh, it was full of miseries, and the worker suffered a lot. The employed has become unemployed. So the social condition was very down. Especially it was very much harmful for this. The 2020 was harmful for the educational institutions. The total education system has been broken all over the world, especially in Bangladesh. But it was another positive side that the student of Bangladesh, even the primary student, also connected with information technology, and which our prime minister said the digital Bangladesh. So it was also very much positive. It was very much full of incident in and political side. The 2020, the world have seen the exercise of autocracy and autocrat government. So many countries have lost the democratic system. More than 15 or 10 years, many countries are suffering a lot for a scarcity of democratic laws. So it is also painful for the world. and sometimes it's positive that in America, which is superpower, they have a Democrat in real. Maybe it is better government than before the end of the year, and. The Muslim world has suffered a loss, especially the humanity was being broken in Yemen. The children suffer, the people suffer in Kashmir, the suffer, and the Palestinian people were very much suffered, and they were invaded by the illegal Israel, and the Syria children remain hungry in 2020, and in Afghanistan they were suffered a lot by hunger, and in Iraq, and other countries the people suffered a lot. In Egypt, the democratic government collapsed, and their illegal president died, he had died by the illegal government. So it was very much sorrowful and full of sufferings for Muslim Ummah. 2020, the Ummah didn't get any positive things, except in some parts of Europe, and in it was led by Erdogan. So some success from there. The President Erdogan stood beside the oppressed all over the world and tried to make a balance of between the Muslim world and the Western. How this was also positive, and 2020 was full of sufferings. The capitalism has risen before the early years, so it is very much full of incident and very sufferings, but 2021 what will be, from my point of view, 2021 maybe a very fresh and very hopeful year for us, because we hope all education institution will be opened very soon. The children will go their field playground and to play, and this child with me, and the two child, my children, and are also waiting for going to playground and school, though they are detached from their studies. So 2021 will be something like that, and the people will get the proper destination of their life. The all autocratic government will be shattered. It is the hope for our common man for 2021. So I hope a very very happy New Year to all of you, and hope for the best for all the human beings, Hindu, Buddha, Christian, with Muslims. They should be they should be maintained a very peaceful lives, and all violence, all illegal actions will be stopped, and the people will get their freedom of speech, freedom of work, home, and the freedom of their own choice for the republic. This is my hope for 2021. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's very very much. It's not, my speech was not so much planned, but with my children I want to give you a message that you will have a very nice and happy new year of 2021. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, you can just thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.